everyone, so this is Monday Marketing. So let's get to it. How can we make a sale much more smoother, that it will take you not to talk a lot in front of your prospect and start to mumble? Have you ever felt that you try to talk with a client, a prospect, and you start to mumble in the middle or in the start of the conversation on the sales call, and you just feel a bit lost in the sale process? So that video is exactly for that. So I myself had that for a very long time. I try, to talk with clients, especially on the phone or via Zoom or Facebook. It doesn't matter. It's the same process. When you get stuck and you don't know what to say or what to ask, and the client expect for answers, and you stand like that. And I've been in that situation many times before, and I try to say, hey, I will get back to you, and so I don't want to give you wrong answer, blah 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 blah. And then you don't look so professional, then you don't have the authority with your customer, with your client. So how can you make that transition? So I did it with a really simple method, and I'm sure you heard about it, but let's get into it in a very simple method. So it's just write script. Now, have a script in front of you that you will know how do you speak to your client, what do you speak to your client, what is your product and what are you offering, and not just what you offering, because sell it's not on the pitch, it's more of listening side. So the first step, when you write your script, put there questions that you can hear your prospect. You heard me well. You have to hear your client, your prospect, because if you don't care, if you don't give a damn about your prospect, to really have to be in quiet for a couple of minutes and listen to him or her, just to see what is the problem, and if you can help with that, if your product or service can benefit him or her. If it can't, it's not your ideal client. But if it does, you know it in the first few questions that you ask and listening. Then you can analyze if that client is for you or not. And you can move on as friends, or you can go on and see if that fits for both of you to get your product to your prospect. So in order to start, even because sometimes you can just take blank paper and then watch on the paper and then what should I write? What should I ask? What should I do? And you start to get panicking and you don't know what to say, and then you throw it and say, fuck that shit, I don't want that right now. So listen carefully. There are 2 simple steps in order to start building your script. Very simple. The first one is write down, before you start with your script, write down at least 10 benefits of your product. Now, and I've talked about it before, about features and benefits, but here you have to write the benefits, not the feature. There is a huge difference between feature to a benefit. And feature is, for example, this is a pen, and it's right, that's a feature. But it writes smoothly. It's so fun to write with that. That's a benefit, because it's a fountain pen, so it's very nice and very elegant, and you feel like this strong vibe from it. So yeah, I'm a sucker for fountain pens. But anyway, back to you here. So find at least 10, and you can even go and challenge yourself to 15 benefits of your product, service, whatever that you provide. At least 10 to 15. After you write all those benefits, start to write your script on those benefits. What I mean is, don't just pitch. Remember, you got to listen to your prospect. So the first questions got to be something like that. For example, what is your struggle? What is your challenge? Where do you see yourself in 3 months if you solve that problem? And so on and so forth. You start to write those questions that you have in front of you, and when you do a sales call, remember to have that page in front of you, or a Word document, or whatever it is that suits you, but got to have that in front of you. Because when you're reading, and remember that's an art, so it will take some practice, but you're reading from a script without sounding like you're reading for a script. And that's when you practice it, you will start to feel more comfortable with the script, and then it will have more smoothly, and the sale will go like that, and you won't start like mumbling like, what should I say? What should I ask? What should I ask? What should I say? And start panicking and start to pitch, and not listening to your client. So first of all, remember, write those questions down that you have. And those questions, give it a shot, 5 questions. No more than 5, because after 5 you will go lost and your client will go lost. So write down 5 questions, and before that write 10 benefits for your product that you know what is it that you're offering to your client, and if you can help your prospect at all. So I would love to hear, did you do it with your script? And try to have at least 2 scripts. That way you can play with them, have fun with them, check what script work, what doesn't work, and then you know, okay, I need to tweak that, okay, I need to tweak that, and then you build kind of a perfect script. Of course, you always need to improve it in time, but focus on the script. At least have one with 5 questions in order, and again, have fun with it. When you're writing the benefits, when you are talking with your clients, have fun with it, because it's all about helping others. So give that value, listen to your client, listen to your prospect, see if it does fit or not, and only then, if it does, then you can sell. If not, move on. So I would love to hear your thoughts about it. Are you going to build your own script? Just comment below. I'm really curious if you have one, or if you didn't, how it worked for you. So just comment below if you are going to do that. And have an amazing and productive day. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, that I know that you want more content of it. And if you watch it on YouTube, just hit the subscribe button to never miss out an episode. And have, again, amazing and productive day. I will see you tomorrow. That was live on my group. Have a great one.